so let's carry on. Number 6 now. Now let's look at number 6 is a simultaneous equation. So we have 2x plus 3y equal to 28, x plus 5y equal to 35. So we can use elimination method. So I think it's easy for us to eliminate x. So we must have the same coefficients. You can see coefficient of x here is 2, but here the coefficient of x is 1. So let's make it 2. So we can multiply equation 2 by 2. Let's multiply this equation by 1, and this one we multiply it by 2, so that we can have the same coefficient. So the first equation, if you multiply it by 1, it will be 2x plus 3y equal to 28. It remains the same. If you multiply equation 2 by 2, here we're going to have 2x, 5y times 2, that's 10y, equal to 35 times 2, that's 70. Now we can subtract. Okay, this is my equation 2, this is my equation 1. So let me subtract equation 2 minus equation 1. 2x minus 2x is 0, so x is out. I eliminated my x. 10y minus 3y, that's 7y, equal to 70 minus 28 is going to give me 42. Divide by 7 both sides, divide by 7 both sides. So my y will be 7 into 7, 1. 7 into 42, that's 6. My y is 6. Now let me get my x. I'm going to take any equation here and substitute x. So let me take equation 1. 2x plus 3y is equal to 28. So I'm substituting what? Sorry, I'm substituting y, not x. My y is 6. So where there is y, I'm going to put 6 equal to 28. So it's 2x plus 3 times 6, that's 28, that's 18, equal to 28. 2x is equal to, then I'm going to take my 18 to the other side. It will be 28 minus 18. 2x is equal to 28 minus 18, that's 10. Divide by 2, divide by 2. So x is equal to 5. Right? So I can write, therefore, my y is 6, my x is 5. That's all. Simultaneous equation. The next equation, number 7. An equation, we have 2y plus 5 over 3y minus 2 equal to 9 over 4. So here, what you do, you cross multiply. Why are we cross multiplying? To clear the fraction. This is an equation with fraction, so you clear the fraction first. So in this case, it's easy for us to do cross multiplication. So 9 is multiplying 3y minus 2 equal to 4 is multiplying 2y plus 5. Right? So 9 times 3y, that's 27y. 9 times minus 2, that's minus 18, equal to 4 times 2y, that's 8y. 4 times 5, that's 20. Now we can group the like terms. Let's take everything with y on one side and everything without y on the other side. So we have 27y this side. Let's take 8y to the other side. It will be minus 8y because it is moving to the other side of the equal sign. Equal to, we have 20. Let's take minus 18 to the other side. It will be plus 18. 27 minus 8y. 27 minus 8, that's 19y. equal to 20 plus 18, that's 38. Now we can divide by 19 both sides. We divide by 19. So 19 into 38, it's 2. Because if you say 2 times 19, we get 38. Right? So that's 2. Our y is 2. In that case, you can get 3 marks for that. The next question that we have is number 8. So this one, it's making subject of the formula equal to 3. Right? So the first step is to clear the fraction. Clear the fraction. So how can you clear the fraction here? Okay, let's give a denominator 1 here. So we multiply here with our common denominator. We multiply here with our common denominator and here with our common denominator. So the common denominator of a, b, and 1 is what? It's ab. So we are going to multiply with ab here. You multiply by AB here, you multiply by AB here, throughout, everywhere. A and A will cancel each other, B and B will cancel each other, then AB times here, there is nothing to cancel because we have 1. So B times 1, that's B, A times 1, that's plus A, AB times 3 equal to 3AB. We want to make A the subject. So in that case, you want to make A. So you make sure you put everything with A at one point or to one side. So let's take everything with A to one side. Here we have B, and let's take A to the other side because we have A here. We are putting everything with A on one side because we want to make A the subject. So it's 3AB. Let's move A to the other side. That's minus A. We want to make A, so we can factor out A here. A is common here and here. So let's factor out A. We are going to get 3B minus 1 is equal to B. Now, to have A on one side, you divide by 3B minus 1 by 3B minus 1. 3B minus 1 and 3B minus 1 will cancel each other. So we can have our A is equal to B over 3B minus 1. A is equal to B over 3B minus 1. That's it. You can get 3 marks for that. Right? But there are so many ways to clear the fraction. That is not the only way. You can do another way as well. Okay. Now we have number 9. We have number 9 now. Okay, so when baking scones, a baker mixes 6 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 2 cups of water, and half a cup of milk together with other ingredients. All right, so what are we considering? We have flour, we have sugar, we have water, we have milk, right? So our part A, let's have our ratio. We have flour as to sugar as to water as to milk. We have 4 things here. So how many cups of flour? 6 cups of flour. So it's 6 as to how many cups of sugar? Is 1 cup of sugar as to water. We have 2 cups of water. Okay, we have 2 cups of water. How many cups of milk? We have half cup of milk. Half. So what is the question? express the quantities of flour, sugar, water, and milk as a ratio in its simplest form. That's the key. If you leave it like this, it's wrong. It's not in simplest form. So to write it in simplest form, we must not have a fraction. So we can divide throughout by half to make it simple. So dividing by half is it is the same as multiplying by 2. So if you divide here by half, by half, by half, divide by half. So I'm saying dividing by half is the same as multiplying by 2. So if you divide 6 by half, you are just saying 6 times 2, which is 12. If you divide 1 by half, it's 1 by times 2, which is 2. As 2, 2 divided by half, that's 4. Half divided by half, that's what? That's 1. That's it. This is simplest form, right? You cannot leave it like that with a half. Calculate the number of cups of water needed if the baker uses 4 cups of water. So what are we dealing with? We are dealing with 4 cups of, we are dealing with water and flour. Flour and water. So we have F S to W. So what is the ratio for flour and water? It's 12 and 4. 12 is to 4. What is the question? The number of cups of water needed if the baker uses how many cups of flour? 4. So for flour, we have 4 cups. So if 4 is 12, if 12 is giving us 4, what about 4? Obviously, it's going to give us less. So if it's less, smaller number on top. So it's 4 over 12 times 4. 4 into 4, 1. Into 12, that's 3. That is 4 over 3, or 1 and 1 over 3 cups. Right? Leave it like so. This is just a simple proportion. 12 is giving you 4. What about 4? Obviously, simple proportion to get 1 and 1 over 3 cups. Number 10, we have this probability. It's again the probability that Sihle will bring a calculator is 5 over 6, while the probability that Yemrai will bring a calculator is 3 over 5. So probability, this type of probability is simple in such a way that if you know the probability of bringing something, you can subtract the probability of not bringing something. So the probability that Sihle will bring a calculator is 5 over 6. So let's say the probability that Sihle will not, let's just put not. The probability that she will not bring a calculator, let me just do the way that I did it. Let me, okay, this. So the probability that she will not bring a calculator, let me put a prime. It's 1 minus 5 over 6. The probability that she will bring it, you subtract from 1. So 1 minus 5 over 6, we are going to get 1 over 6. You know how to subtract 1 minus 5 over 6 because you won't be having a calculator. So here you give a denominator 1. Now subtract common denominator of 1 and 6, that's 6. 1 into 6, that's 6 times 1, 6. 6 into 6, 1 times minus 5, that's minus 5. 6 minus 5, that's 1 over 6. That's why we're getting 1 over 6. This is the probability that Sihle will not bring. This is the probability that she will bring. Now for Yemurai, it's 3 over 5. She will bring a calculator. Now, she will not. Let's put a prime. It's 1 minus 3 over 5, which will give us 2 over 3. Sorry, 2 over 5. This is the probability that she will not bring a calculator. So the question is, giving the answer as a fraction in its simplest form, find the probability that Sihle will not bring a calculator for the lesson. This one. So the answer is 1 over 6. And then only one of them will bring a calculator. So we just calculate in such a way that if one brings, the other one will not. So if Sihle bring a calculator, Yemurai will not bring a calculator. Plus, if Yemurai bring a calculator, Sihle will not. Right? So the probability that Sihle will bring is 5 over 6 times the probability that Yemurai will not bring. Yemurai will not bring, that's 2 over 5. 2 over 5. Plus, for Sihle to bring, it was 3 over 5. Sorry. It was 3 over 5. Then for Sihle to not bring a calculator, it was 1 over 6. Right? So here let's multiply 5 into 5, 1 into 5, 1. 2 into 2, 1 into 6, that's 3. So it's 1 over 3 here. Plus 3 into 3, 1 into 6, that's 2. So it's 1 over 10. So 1 over 3 plus 1 over 10, common denominator of 3 and 10, that's 30. 3 into 30, that's 10. 10 times 1, that's 10. Plus 10 into 30, that's 3 times 1, 3. Now 10 plus 3, that's 13 over 30. That's it. Next question.